What's up, everyone? Welcome to Evil PC Gaming. Today we are at Richmond, about 3/4 of a mile track, doing the Camping World Series trucks. And I gotta say right off the bat, I am not good at this track. I cannot get a good competitive pace. I did qualify for 8th. I'm off from the leading pace, like the top 3 guys, by about 3/10 of a second. I don't know what it is about this track. I cannot get it down. I've raced this track a handful of times in once or twice in the trucks, and maybe 3-4 times in the Gen 6s. The Gen 6s, from what I remember, would take a high line around this track up against the wall. But the trucks, it's better doing a mid to a lower line from what I'm finding. Anyway, only 38 laps. Usually this track will produce some wrecks because it's a little tricky. Turn 1 and 2 is a little tighter than 3 and 4. And then, of course, we have a nice wide front stretch here. If you get on the brakes a little too hard, the rear end will slide out and you will wreck. And, of course, if you go in too quick, you'll push up into the wall. And the way the turns are shaped, and coming out of turn 2, the wall kind of comes out a little bit. I don't know if you can see it there. It's hard to see, but once you've ran into that wall enough, you know it comes out. Anyway, let's turn the chat on and get ready to go.
Bye, guys.
All right, boss man, time to go to work. Green flag.
Oh, I did not get a good start.
Inside.
Just gonna take it easy.
Still there. Still there. Inside's clear. On the bottom inside.
I was gonna move down. I got
Still
taken.
there. Clear low. Inside. Clear. Outside.
Gotta watch getting on the gas too hard coming out of 2. Truck is loose. Make sure I'm set for 4 tires also in case we end up in the pits. I am really surprised there hasn't been any wrecks. I did a race before this one that wrecked on the first lap. Somebody came out in front of me sideways. I T-boned them, screwed the engine up, had a 5-minute pit so I could at least get the engine to stop smoking. Went 8 laps down and finished 16th. Needless to say, it was a waste of time. I did record it, though it was not fun at all. Very boring. It's by myself and getting lapped like crazy. I mean, my truck was screwed up. I didn't take the optional repairs. If I did, the race would have probably been over by the time I got out. So hopefully this one will continue to stay good like this. I've been getting lucky for you guys and getting some decent footage of these races in one, sometimes 2 takes. But in 1 take usually, and I want to get away from him before he comes back out on the track. Luckily he stayed in. Kept us green. Oh, got a little squirrely. Everyone's slowing down a little bit here. The tires are starting to wear out already. But now if we do stay green the whole entire lap, the whole entire race, chances are the leaders will not pit under green because you don't need to go in for fuel. So if they stay out, you pretty much keep a level playing field because everyone will be riding around like they're on ice. And if you go into pit, you're going to wind up getting lapped. And with such short laps, you usually can't make it up. Got to remember just to roll on the gas pedal coming out of 2. And that one I went in too low. Should have got up on the higher line. This guy to the wall up there. Yeah, I am really surprised we haven't had cautions. I wasn't going to do this track again just because I'm not good at it. I don't have much luck on it. Usually it's a bunch of bad luck and I find the wrecks like what happened in the last race. But I figured, you know what, screw it. I want to get a good video for you guys, hopefully. I wanted to recoup some of my losses in my ratings from last race. So here we are, so far so good. I will be extremely happy if I actually get a top 10 finish. Trying to salvage these tires as much as I can. What makes it tricky braking for turn 1 is that whole front stretch is kind of on a slight curve. So you constantly have the wheel turn just a little bit. And what that does is if you hit the brakes too quick, too hard, of course the rear end will come out from behind you and around you'll go. And as a matter of fact, I just went a little squirrely right there again. So I try to do my braking with a light to moderate brake before going into 1. Whoa. And, man, I thought I was going to lose that one again. And try to do it on the straightest part possible. Just a slight turn to the wheel. So if you watch the red marker there, you don't really have that much time to get your braking in correctly. Now, of course, I could be doing it all wrong. I don't know. I'm definitely not a professional at this track. But at least I can make it around and somewhat stay in the middle. Next week, though, well, actually in the next day or so, the tracks will be changing over to Talladega. Always a fun track. Bumper to bumper, high-speed racing. I will definitely be bringing you guys some Talladega. Love me some Dega. I'm a huge fan of the super speedways. Now another guy in the front stretch in the grass. I kind of would like to see a caution now, so I can get these tires switched out. Guessing this guy in the purple. I don't think he had gone in for tires. I don't think he would have had time. Yeah, he would have been lapped.
Good job, man. Nice. Get your rhythm there. You're looking good.
Oh, picked up a spot from that guy going into the wall on that front stretch. Well, and that guy in the blue truck, I guess, was pushing himself too hard. I saw him get a little loose in the mirror. Yeah, but he's back. And another one in the grass. If we keep this up, we'll win the race. Every lap, have one go in. That would be sweet. I just got to make sure I'm not one of those guys. Well, that guy disconnected. I'm guessing his engine went on that because it looked like he went face first into the wall. If this guy wants to pass me, he can.
Inside. Still there. Clear. That was a good job.
And I figured this time I'd cock block them and make them lose some momentum. Because if I put those two in a battle, I should hopefully be able to stay out here. My tires are junk right now. My lap times are just about 2 seconds slower than my qualifying time. And I'm almost to the point to where I'm pushing the truck, and it's, you know, it's starting to push up in the turn. Alright, he's got me on this run, so I'm gonna let him go on by.
Inside. Still there at your door.
He's still there.
Still inside. Clear.
I was gonna lose it again. Just felt it just a tiny bit in the wheel. Horrible entry in that turn. The guy behind me looks like he lost it again. That's the kind of guys I don't really want passing me. Because when he gets in front of me or next to me, he's going to try to push it too hard, and I do not want to be wrecked out. I cannot believe we have gone caution-free this whole entire time. If we do get a caution, I do not want to be the guy that calls it. That is for sure.
10 laps to go.
You know, I thought he was gonna dive bomb behind me. I didn't want to be. I didn't want to hold him up from doing that and get caught up and cause a wreck.
Outside.
Oh, shit!
Caution.
What's that about, dude? Come on, man.
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart? Pit road is closed. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 9.
From what I saw, it looks like he came down on me. Hard to tell.
Pace cars in, out of turn 2.
Alright guys, we're 1 to go. Again, I do not think I was the cause of that.
Lining up behind the 11.
Looks like he came down and, well, he braked sooner than me when he dropped. Anyway, we're in 11th. Most of the field did pit, so everyone's running on fresh tires, and we're only going to have pretty much 1 to go here when we cross the line, or 2 to go, I believe, when we cross the line. So hopefully this will not turn into a big issue. Going to turn the chat back on and see what's going on.
Right.
Boss man, do your thing. Green. 2 more, let's go.
Yep, 2 more, 2 more.
Outside. Still outside.
If I can hold that guy up there against that wall.
Still out there. Clear. Outside. You're clear. Outside. I have a car slow on the top. Still there. Clear if you need
big
it.
wreck.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. Stand
I don't know
bottom,
how it
stand
didn't
bottom.
call a caution.
White flag.
Thanks,
One
guys.
more lap.
Wow. I don't know if that was some kind of netcode lag or what. And that's it.
Checkered flag.
running up front.
Look at that. Finished up in 8th.
I shouldn't have even frickin' pit.
Finished up in 8th.
Very nice work, my
That
man. Good
was
solid day.
fantastic. Alright guys, here's the replay of it. Let me get rid of that. We're just on TV1 camera. So it does look like he comes down. Why I kind of stayed up, I don't know, but I usually do try to travel the middle, the low line. He cut down on me. So be it. Definitely did not do that intentionally. And I really screwed the truck up on that one. But you know, at the same time, I couldn't sit there and worry about it. Here, let's take a look at one more angle. If I can get this thing backing up. Yeah, he went to go dive bomb down into the turn, and I'm guessing he didn't look in his mirror. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Alright, guys, that's my time. And remember, if you did like the video, click the like button and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing for more videos to come. And if you have time for another video, check out the one right here. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time.